he will be joined by this fella.
That's Hatton. Dave Parrish just has a little look at Stewart. He's got to fire back. He does. Another punch. Another took it down. He goes on the far side. And the referee does not bother to count.
Down and out. Ricky the Hitman Hatton is on the show. Today's band play tunes.
I'm very excited. Time to meet our next guest. He's the fantastic, the wonderful, the brilliant Ricky Hatton. You go that way. We're watching an actor.
There's another left hook and another one. And he's got him this time. Oh, and the right hand. Oh, the big right hand. Another punch. Another left hook and down he goes. Lovely shot from Hatton. Then a body shot. Then another uppercut. Oh, and he's got him again.
Welcome back to the show. Is this your seventh time?
It is my seventh time. Nice to do a bit of work without someone trying to smash my teeth in.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, hold on. You've not. He's a bit
Am I
tasty,
safe?
but
Yeah.
give it time. Thank you so much for coming in. I'm a big boxing fan. Obviously, a big fan of yours. I'd like to talk about the Mayweather fight, if I may first. Firstly, did you enjoy going back to Vegas again? And are you surprised at the amount of support that you get over there?
Oh, the support was fantastic. I mean, my previous fight in Vegas was against Jose Luis Castillo, and 10,000 went over, and that was like a record, you know, for Brits to go watching a British fighter. So when you think for the Mayweather fight, 35,000, you know, 10,000 was a record, 35,000, it's just like, in many ways, it makes you feel so proud, but in many ways, they laugh me. I think, what are they come and watch me for?
Well, you had even 6,000 people turn up for the weigh-in.
The weigh-in, 7,000 there, it was unbelievable, and I think it, you know, I've been to Vegas and watched Oscar De La Hoya and people like that. I mean, and De La Hoya is probably the biggest name in boxing, and it's never been like that, and the support that I have, it never ceases to amaze me.
All the celebrities as well.
I know, they're all there.
We went through weeks on this show of every guest that came off said, oh no, I'm nicking off for the Hatton fight.
I imagine that my tickets were stuck in the post. Let's talk about the fight. Now, personally, my own view on it is that I felt it was 2 against 1 in the ring. Joe Cortez, for my money, he kept penalising you for holding him. I think he took a point off you for punching what he said was the back, but it was in the rope. You actually punched the rope or something. But I always felt that he didn't let you box, as I imagine you like to box.
Well, he didn't. I mean, and nobody likes anyone, you know.
Have you seen this before, Ricky?
I've seen it, yeah.
No, I don't mean because you were in the ring. I mean, have you seen videos of it? Or is it
I have. I've watched it, you know, religiously, because I mean, that punch hit the rope there.
Yeah.
And, but, you know, his talent as well, you know, also won the fight. I can't just solely blame it on the referee. But, you know, a couple of times he was ducking below the waistband and he was forearming me, and the referee wasn't warning him. He just seemed to be warming me, and as the rounds went on, I got more and more cheesed off with it, so to speak, you know, and then from the 6th round onwards, my head had gone. I was turning me back on the referee, saying, where do you want me to hit him, you know? And
now, he was a referee that before the fight, you were quite pleased, was appointed the job to be the man in the ring. What are your reasons, apart from obviously getting knocked out, which is the obvious answer, but what are your reasons as to why you lost? The reason I ask, I've heard you interviewed many a time, you've never mentioned the referee, and from a fan of watching it,
I might get him again.
That's a good point, yeah. Is that
no, I mean, I think anybody who knows boxing, I think, can see that he did a terrible job. And but it wasn't just the referee that beat me. His talent also beat me. But if you looked up to the halfway stage, it was level. And Floyd said to me after the fight, he said after 6 rounds, he said I was scared to death. He said, but then all of a sudden I was able to find the right punches, and I put that down to me losing my head. I think in the end, I think I lost it as much as he won it. I mean, you can't knock the fella for his ability, But I think the referee had a bad. Everyone's entitled to a bad day, and I think that night it was his. I knew it was a bit dodgy when he counted to 10 and he went 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. You know, I thought something's not right. Something's not right here. But I mean, Joe Kawasaki's got the fight next week, and Joe Kawasaki's got the same ref. So good luck, Joe. But no, I mean, he's in the spotlight now. I think it's the best referee Joe Kawasaki could have because he knows that he dropped a clanger with me, and maybe because he knows he's got to perform, he's probably the best referee Joe could have. So let's hope Joe does the
Yeah, definitely, of course. As soon as a boxer loses a world title, literally as soon as they get up and walk out the ring, everyone goes, "Oh, it's going to be a rematch. It's going to be a rematch." The latest I hear is in the spring. Can you shed any light on it?
Well, yeah. I mean, we've been talking to the camp already. But obviously it's all about me rebuilding and, you know, redeeming myself type thing. I've got my next fight against Juan Lezcano, City of Manchester Stadium, back down at me normal weight, because I've gone up to welterweight twice, and although I've won one world title at welterweight, I think at like junior welter, light welterweight, you know, I'm normally able to bully my opponents, but I think moving up a weight, I give up that strength edge that I have, and it's proved difficult, but I'd have no fear going having another crack at him again, I think, with a different ref.
I'll referee the next one.
Yeah, no, you want the same one because he might think that he owes you a
Yeah,
favour.
you know, it's not a bad idea. But I mean, what I've got to do, I've got to win this fight. Paul Malignaggi is on the undercard. He's the IBF champion. So hopefully, if I win that, I'll be getting another dream, which is to fight at Madison Square Garden in New York, top the bill there. You know, so and in winning them 2 fights, I'd re-establish myself, and then we'd get the rematch, and hopefully he might come over here. You know, because we always have to go over there, and it's doing my head in.
I've got to wake up till 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, but the thing is, it's like you know, it's a really big deal because it is a whole event for your fans. Having, you know, staying awake till 4 o'clock in the morning. I made a big nest downstairs.
I wonder how many people have thought that I fell asleep and missed it. 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. Right. So you've just mentioned your next fight is Juan Lezcano. He's got a great nickname.
Great nickname, yeah.
The Hispanic Causing Panic. It's on the 24th of May, but as you said, it is the City of Manchester Stadium. It is Ricky's homecoming.
It is. Well, I mean, like, people must be sick of hearing how many years I've been saying I've wanted to be a big Man City fan, you know, to top the bill at City's ground, and now my dreams come. And 55, back to the fans situation, 55,000 fans. I had a feeling like, you know, that I'd probably sell it out, not in 9 days. You know what I mean? It's absolutely incredible.
Better than take that.
Incredible, yeah.
Probably can sing better as well.
You want to hear me sing as well, but I mean, no, but I mean, it's an absolute dream. I mean, I went to the Ben Eubank fight when it was at Old Trafford, the last open air one. That was 45,000, and there's another 10,000 on top of that.
Yeah.
Can't thank the fans enough.
Can I just ask, when you announce a fight, sorry, Hels, when you announce a fight, does your phone start going mad with texts from friends going, 2 tickets please, read?
Yeah, and for the last
dad.
fight, for the Mayweather fight, because they only give us 5,000 fans, which I was pretty disgusted in, to be honest with you. But then, you know, everyone's calling in favours. Come on, I've been at the last 6, I've been at the last 5, come on, talk. But sometimes it's difficult.
Can I have your mobile number?
When I get it, I'll pass it on to you.
But no, I've been very, very fortunate through the last probably 12, 18 months. It's not just become boxing fights, they've become occasions. And everyone have been very fortunate to meet so many good people that want to come at the fight. I mean, the last fight, you know, you just looked at ringside and there was like Will Ferrell, Denzel Washington,
I saw Brad
Tom
Pitt
Cruise,
and Angelina come in.
Well, they come in the changing rooms after, because it was the first fight Angelina Jolie's been to, apparently, and she couldn't get her head around the viciousness of the knockout, you know, actually seeing it. And needless to say, I come back in the changing rooms and my head was in bits, you know. And they were both in the changing rooms and they went, "How you doing, Ricky?" And I just walked past, I went, "All right," and just walked past them. I didn't even notice they were in the changing rooms, you know. I felt right clown after, like.
To be honest, though, what are they doing in the changing rooms?
Well,
surely
she wanted to meet me because she...
Yeah, but at least wait an hour.
Yeah.
I know, but no, they just went, they were dead quiet and they were like, it's as if they were dead nervous, you know, to hiya, Ricky, I was like, hiya.
For you.
You should have wiped your face on her dress.
I know.
That's what you should have
That's
done.
right.
Right.
I bet you did.
Oh, that's great. Okay, that's boxing. We'll talk Man City in a bit.
Definitely.
Ricky Hatton, everyone.